All right, we're today once again we're doing the Dark Eye, the infamous fourth edition, and fifth session 54. Yes, I'm getting more congratulations about doing 54 sessions than I had to when I got 40. So, which is something remarkable. So, the what happened last time? We were still moving to the forest, finding ourselves a place to stay, uh, and wondering ourselves where we were going. We had some issues with finding water, and but we discovered at some point that we were followed by orcs wearing a disc. So they are most probably the friends of the one that we attacked on the mine a couple of days before. Yeah, probably they're here to exact some kind of revenge. We'll see, but right now we're in the real mess.
Yeah, I think when last we left off, um, the there was one push from coming up the hill, following your trail
Yeah,
by a large group, against which you had built uh, some kind of barricade using one of the wagons.
yeah,
And Marbio had just come back from a hunt after a couple of them who had been seen trying to grab some people, and interrupted a smaller group who wanted to get at the wagons in the rear
yeah,
of the defenders.
yeah, and yeah. So and there was a first wave of arrows coming at us.
Yeah. Yeah, I think basically in the moment we stopped, the attack from below started, and I think Marbio hit the first one.
Yeah, I got a pretty decent hit. Actually,
Yeah.
I believe it was a masterful hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and there.
But it was a joke, and when I got 40, many people were happy for me, okay?
Okay. Okay, now I see. Okay, yeah. Okay, share my screen.
Oh yeah,
Just
remember
small
this.
remembrance, the small and ugly map. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So to make this a current one here,
Yeah.
we have Marbio here.
Yeah.
And, a couple of them are in the. Let's make that look better. Oh. A couple of the orcs are moving to this wagon. And yeah, I believe they are in. They noticed the screen basically behind them, and I think this is a good time for an initiative. Oh, by the way, how much dice rolling do you want to do? Do you want to also do some NPCs, or
well, if it can help.
well, I mean, we can do either you can do some more people, or we can put the focus more on you two as usual.
Well, it could be like that in a sense, you know. It's just if it involves that you will roll more the dice for everyone else, maybe we could take some of them. But if you just describe what happens when we look at some other persons or on a group without heavy rolling, I don't know how you want to manage that.
You could do it like we usually do it, with just the focus being on us, and then having dice rolls just as a general idea as to where the rest of the battle goes.
Yeah.
Is going, and then have like if Asgard gets here, you know, she'll probably be in the fight with us, but
yeah,
unless like Kondar is specifically fighting alongside of us, we wouldn't be rolling for him, you know.
Okay, I see. Well,
Yeah.
what you mean. So basically, a general role for the armies,
Yeah.
and more focused in on individual fights. If
Right.
if some of your companions come close, yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Okay. Then let's do some ad hoc creation of the army. Okay. Okay. Back. Let's say. Right. Yes. Oh, no. Let's do 14. And 15 total. Missed. Okay.
So that's
Okay. I will give you a link to document on the drive.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll roll my initiative now.
You.
11, 12, 15, 16.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Then let's see.
It says I need permission.
Oh, okay. I thought set share.
I'll check out. You know, well, I just sent the request, but.
Okay. I have to name it. Okay. Okay. Try again.
Right. Usually I receive something in my email.
No, it's just the link. I didn't share it specifically with you.
Okay. Okay. Former slaves. They have, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So basically, I simulate them just as a character, basically, and the orc army is the same.
Okay.
And included in there are right now also people like Kondar and Torais and Borkai, who are also in there.
Okay.
Which is why the values are a bit better than of a slave warrior.
Okay. Well, okay.
Yeah.
That's a broad way to use that. You know, it will go.
Yeah.
It will work well.
Okay. Okay. So. One, two more. Okay. Of the 4 orcs that have been storming to the wagons, only one notices really seems to notice that something is happening behind him, aside from the one you attacked, and turns around. And what's good for you, high or low?
Let's go high.
Okay, he does have a bow in hand, and is in the process of aiming at you. But you have the initiative here. The guy in front of you is still perplexed, trying to get around, trying to turn around rather, and getting back at you.
Okay, well, can I make the guy with the bow in one turn?
You mean get to him in this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do. To get to him, you have to make a bit of way. I would say make a physics test. How do you say it? Body control, yes.
Okay. I got pretty good body control. Damn it! I purple D20 flew across the room. Okay, 11, 5, and is that a 6 or a 9? It doesn't matter. I need it.
Okay. Yeah. So you cross the distance between him, leaving the one I think you slashed him in the leg.
Yeah, or the shoulder.
The same thing. Sorry. Okay.
I thought you said leg.
Yeah. I'm totally misremembered apparently. Okay. Yeah. So you slashed him in the shoulder, and he's still trying to recover from the blow. As you step past him and onto the other one. As he's just reaching the end of his, how do you say, turn when you pull back the arrow? Anyway, his
draw. Yeah,
his draw. You managed to get close enough to him to attack.
All right. And I rolled a 20, so I
okay.
My sword ate there.
The same as usual happens. You can try to verify whether this was botch or not.
Okay. 16. It was a botch.
Okay. So please roll 2d6.
Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7.
A 7. Okay. So yeah, you lose your footing a bit, probably because of the steep hillside, and you lose 2 points of your initiative for now.
Okay.
So for next round you would have a 14 then.
All right. That's not too bad.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to Gruff. Maybe make a perception check to get how exactly the situation is.
I don't know if I will have that. I don't have very good score right now. If I take my encumbrance into account, oh no, it's not good. I do miss.
Okay, so yeah, you do notice that something gets started and the arrow starts flying.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, and one of them would actually hit you.
No.
You can try to evade, but obviously, since when last we left off, you had climbed into a tree.
Yeah.
It's a
It
bit more
beats falling
difficult.
down.
Yeah.
Uh,
I would also say if you want to do this, you would have to do 2 checks: one body control to stay in the tree, and one evade roll.
okay. Well, I'll begin with body control. Encumbrance 2 times for penalty. I have 4 encumbrance 8. No, I'm
So you
going
have,
to miss that one.
how do you have 4 encumbrance?
Yeah.
You're not
Well,
wearing chainmail, are
don't
you?
don't don't hide. 2 leather greaves +1, leather helmet +1.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying it. So what? I'm -3
Mhm.
for every check, I guess, because I only have
Yeah.
5 points in
Yeah.
body control.
Okay. You don't have to wait if you.
No, I don't. I won't do that. I won't do that.
Okay.
I'm not. In my head, I'm saying I might be as much hurt from falling than taking an
Okay.
arrow.
Okay. Oh, it's a good one.
All right.
So yeah, you get 9 points.
Okay. I have. Well, my armor protects me from 5,
Yeah.
so 9 points, which means 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not that bad. Ow! I'm hurt.
Uh, okay. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, now part of the orcs is just standing there and shooting arrows. Another part is slowly coming upwards. Maybe 5 of them
Right.
on each side. So about half is will probably reach melee distance in 2 rounds.
Okay. Uh. Okay. I'll. Okay. I'm trying to shoot one of them. One of those that is coming into melee.
Okay.
I want to slow them down.
I would say this is medium distance and a medium target. And let's say shooting downhill is a bit more easy, I would say. So it's increased difficulty of 4.
Okay. I think I'm right on it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Then please do damage.
Okay. Is it medium range?
Yeah.
The third
So
number?
that would be the third, yeah.
Well, I do 12 points of damage.
Okay.
I can
Yeah,
hear a sound.
One moment. Okay. Yeah. You probably. Yeah. Where do you want to hit him? You definitely cause a wound, so the arrow
Well,
definitely sticks.
I was aiming at the chest, you know.
Okay. So the arrow sinks in, and basically he's winded. He falls to his knees and grabs at his chest.
Okay. Well, for the next round, I'm preparing to shoot another one of this group.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. This would be the end of this round. The other people, there's the Torais and Borkai also shoot arrows down.
I can.
But Konda holds back the others, not to storm at them.
Okay. Do we have to roll something for Borkai and Therese?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, let's do 2 attack rolls, one for each of you, against the value in the sheet I sent you. And but they only do 1 damage, if you get my meaning.
Okay. Okay, I roll for Therese. Therese hit. Chris? Can roll for Borkai.
Oh, okay. Borkai hits 11.
Okay. So, yeah, 2 more fall to the knees, or one dives into the woods after the shots he gets. And also there's Plitiki. I believe she was with you when you attacked the 5 group on in the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, Plitiki was with you, Margaret.
Right.
Just as you look over your shoulder to see that the guy you hit last round tries to stab at you, you kind of hear a swat and hear him falling hard to the ground.
Oh.
Well, do I see where that SWAT come from? Or
Well, what you see is you. Well, depends on. Yeah, let's say you do. Yeah, as you look over your shoulder to see what happened, you can see that she's basically standing there, her back half turned to the one who's fallen down, and apparently she used her tail to strike at the legs of the one who's fallen.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow, didn't think she was that much of a fighter.
Well, she hadn't showed up that talent yet much.
Okay, yeah, next round. Okay, of the 3 running further to the wagons, 2 also seem to notice that you have been attacking now, stopping them shortly, but it seems they decide to go further on to the wagon. rather than turn around to you.
Uh-huh.
So the three are still running there. Um, I would say on the beginning of each round, we can also do a check for Asgard, whether she makes it this round to the edge of the fight, so that she will join next.
What kind of check would that be?
Um,
Just a single
let's
D?
say we have a D20, and we start with 5 or below, and each round it gets easier, so to say. So next round would be 6 to below, 7 below, and so on.
All right. Well, I'm going to make my attack against the bow guy because I'm not going to leave Patiki here to get bow-guarded by 2 orcs.
Mm-hmm.
And I rolled 16, so I failed again.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the guy had a shot last round. Sorry. Yeah, but he is apparently startled by, or was startled, that you ran up to him, and he just shot over your shoulder. Okay, but this time he will probably let his bow fall to the ground and try to just lunge at you.
Unarmed?
Unarmed. So yeah, you can actually make a parry, and yeah, but he doesn't jump at you. Apparently, he falls over the same small bump of earth that you stumbled upon earlier.
Well, since I'm not moving, can I make another attack?
Yeah, basically that's what's going to happen. Yeah.
Okay. And I rolled a 17 this time.
Oh.
I'm using a different dice.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The one I just tested on, I rolled a 9.
Well, must like you more. Okay. Let's see whether the guy on the ground gets up. And
do they really want to do that?
yeah. So at least he tries, and let's see. But Plitiki doesn't really make her case to get him on the ground still. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you can roll whether Ascot makes it, and we switch over to Gruff.
Oh.
I rolled 19, so no, she didn't.
Okay.
Your new dice?
Yeah, with my new dice. Let me try the black one.
Okay. So, for me, no more arrows coming at me?
Well, this round they are probably reloading.
Okay.
So no, not this round.
Do I have to reload too, like they do, or?
Didn't I thought you had something like quick draw, didn't you?
I always act as if I had, but I don't know, if, frankly.
No.
Okay, well, tell me how it goes, and I will put all my XP, next XP on that.
Okay. Yeah. We'll look into that between sessions then, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, let's assume you have it.
Yeah. I
Okay.
should. And I miss.
Okay. Yeah. Condor is just pushing people into the positions next to the barricade because they are coming close. You still can do 2 more rolls for Torice and for Bokai.
Okay, I can do the both. Burkai. Miss. The raise. Hit.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that leaves okay. One of the or the Torice arrow finishes off one of the guys who got hit by Bokai last round.
Okay.
Who falls to the ground, not to stand up again, while the others try to stay in cover, but try to get closer still. And we go over to the next round. The 3 at the top have will reach the wagon at the end of this round. And yeah, I believe Marbio still has the initiative.
Okay. Now, I'm going to attempt again to attack the. And I rolled a 20.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Verify, please.
Okay. Oh, at least I didn't verify. I rolled a 3 this time.
Okay. Okay.
Can I just take that 3 from my last roll?
Okay. Yeah, but this time he recognizes his error and just draws his armor instead of just lunging for you.
Alright.
So no attack this round. While the other guy standing behind you at least tries to stab at you and succeeds. I would give you a parry, but increased difficulty 1 because you basically have to. He gets at you from the side.
I'm gonna probably roll a 20 and move into his blade. And I rolled a 15, so no, I didn't.
Okay. So, yeah, you get 6 points of damage.
Okay.
No, not of damage, but yeah, well, before armor.
Okay. Toadskin's like 3, right?
Yeah.
Or 2. 3.
No, it's 3.
Okay. So that's 23. I'm supposed to be this really good swordsman too.
Okay. And let's see whether. Okay. Yeah, she. You can see Plitiki again standing behind him and sweeping his legs. And as he falls to the ground, you can hear some kind of cracking sound as his head hits a rock. And a large groan coming from him. What was that?
That does not sound like a groan.
No.
I think it's coming from coming from yours, Francois?
Agro?
Yeah, I look.
Okay. There's no the eating system is working, but usually it doesn't make that.
No. Sounded, I don't know, maybe more like cell phone or something.
Okay, no,
Uh,
nothing here.
that's
We don't know what it is.
Okay. Yeah. So right now, below your tree, the two makeshift armies will start to clash at one another. The arrows are flying higher this time, but more concentrated onto the people standing next to the wagon, not so much as at you.
Okay.
So okay. 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 Yeah, a number of the slaves get actually hit. From what you see, the orcs push into them. Kondar throws a couple of them back. Yeah. What do you want to do? Shoot at the ones below you. Get down. Something.
Yeah, well, shoot someone below me. You know, I will help Kandar. In fact, you know, if Kandar is more free to move, I think he can help many others down there. So I will shoot one that is maybe coming at Kandar.
Okay. Yeah. Since he basically gives the best show of himself, he also attracts the most attention of the orcs. So currently he has 2 to fend off, and the third one approaching.
I'll shoot the third one.
Okay.
Not to have him stuck with 3 orcs and succeed.
Okay.
Making. I guess I'm in short range right now.
Yeah, that would be short range now.
So I'm doing 13 points of damage.
Whoa, 13.
13, yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 5. I have +2 because of the range, and that my bow is giving me +6 over that.
Ah, yeah, right. You had a longbow now.
Yeah, I have it. I have a longbow of that.
Okay. Then. Okay. There's also one. Okay. Yeah. Then I would say. Oh, sorry. This round I did the rolls for the armies. Next, you can do. Okay. Yeah. Let's get back to the action on the hill.
Yeah.
As you as you do your cat and mouse dance with the other orc, you can see behind them that they start hacking at the ropes holding the wagon in place.
All right.
And one of them gets ready to give the wagon a push.
I'm gonna go ahead and charge it. Charge the 2 of them.
3.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Okay.
just you know, I might not be able to actually do any damage to them, but they won't really be able to ignore me. So
Okay.
okay, I'll
Then maybe you can do a parry check, because the guy you will try to get past will try to stab at you.
he gets you.
Okay. And yeah, you do get 5 points. So 3? No, 2.
Okay.
Slight wound at the shoulder.
Yeah. Okay. Will I have enough time to get there and attack?
I think that's not. They had to run. I believe it's 2 rounds. But I would say if you make a body control, then you can make it so that you can start attacking next round.
Okay. No, I didn't.
Okay, so then it will just take you to.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for Asgard.
Yeah. Just one.
And I rolled a 3. She got here.
Okay. Okay. So, just behind you, you can hear a squeak of Plitiki. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to Gruff.
Yes. Did the guy I shot is still trying to get to Gondar?
Well, he fell over and he's at the moment lying on his back, the arrow sticking from between his shoulder and his neck, or basically his shoulder, but very close to his neck, and he's basically trying to get a sense of what's happened.
Okay, well,
he seems to be a bit in shock.
Right now, I will help Kandar in shooting one of those that is in melee with him.
Okay, but I would say if you miss, there's a slight chance that you might hit Kandar now.
I got it. You know, I rolled a 6, which is below my basic value.
Okay, yeah, okay. Okay.
10 points of damage.
Very efficient.
I can kill an elephant with that bow.
Okay. No. This. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So now you can do an attack for your guys. And I will
Because they
do
have
one.
reloaded?
No. I mean for the ground troops. And this time it includes Borkai and Torais. With the values in the
Okay. How many attacks do I roll?
it's just one basically. And the orcs do one as well.
I succeed. You know, I roll a 7.
Okay. Yeah, they attacked as well, and so now we both can try to parry.
Miss.
They also did not parry. And okay, so now let's do damage.
It's 1d6.
1d6 plus 2. Oh
6.
no. Yeah, it's 1d6. Okay. So yeah.
Also, when would Maven be getting back?
I think what happened with that is you sent for Maven into the direction of the troll before you left, right?
Yeah, it was with the troll.
And then
Yeah.
I sent the bard, the skald, to go get him.
Mm-hmm.
After hearing the orcs.
Yeah, but I believe so far nothing was heard of him. So if you look down the hill, so far you can't see him.
Okay.
And there's no one burning and screaming, so probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you did 4, right? For the army?
Oh yeah, 4 points. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. The same goes to you, actually. So. Okay. So for now, the battle seems to be quite even here, up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to our dashing hero up above, as he's dashing. And right. Maybe actually you can do a sneak check. I know it's a bit strange in this situation, but maybe you manage to get at the 3 guys without them noticing that you charge at them.
Okay, thirst value is 3, second is 13, and third is 2. So yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you manage to get into their direction without giving away that you will be at them at the end of at the start of next round.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, we go back to Gruff.
Yes.
Actually, now you can see that the archers also start to catch up as they reload, and you see that 2 of them basically point at you.
Okay.
And basically seem to be focusing on you.
Okay. Okay. Is there a way for me to brace myself behind the trunk of the tree?
You could either try to basically slide down the tree so that the trunk is between you and them, or you could try to climb around the tree so that you're still in it, but are more defended to make smaller targets.
No, I'll get down the tree to get that cover.
Okay. Okay, I would say both are basically climbing checks, but getting down the tree I think is easier. So that's normal check.
Okay. Once again, I have a big, big disadvantage because of my armor. I will try it anyway. No, I do fall. If it was, I just missed my courage because my agility and strength were perfect rolls.
Okay. So yeah, don't look down. Don't look down. Look down.
Yeah, I have looked down.
Okay. Yeah. You, I would say it's not that high. So and you didn't fumble. So take 1d3 of damage.
Okay.
Though no armor applies here.
3 points I have lost.
Okay. So your foot hurts quite a lot.
But at least I'm more protected from any shots. Yeah. I'll take it from down there. Well, I guess I took my old turn just doing that because. Okay.
You did what?
Well, I guess I took my round into just falling down.
Yeah.
I don't think I will attack in this round. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But again, the 2 armies are getting at each other.
Yeah. So it's a success.
The orcs also hit, and
Or parry?
they don't parry.
I parry.
Okay, so Konda kind of manages to get them to fall back just in the right moment,
Okay.
and to allow them to how do you say, letting people to people so that people run into your weapons basically. So you can
Impale?
hmm?
We are impaling them? Impale?
I'm not sure that's the word I was looking for,
Yeah.
but yeah, it would be if they were using spears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you talking about like making like a spear wall, like
Yeah, but
couching and attack? Is no,
it,
couching is more of a anti-cavalry thing, but
yeah,
I know what you mean.
the same kind of maneuver, but not really. It's more like they seemingly fall back and then attack once the orcs try to get after them.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Okay, so you can roll damage.
3.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to Marbio.
Okay.
You basically have a free attack.
All right, let's not blow this one. And 16.
Okay.
I did. Well, that's only 2 off of my, my attack anyway. So I've got like a 14.
Since you attacked from behind, the attack would be easier. So actually, this would be a hit.
Okay, cool. And I made 5. Let's see. Sabers 6, 7, 8. Did 8
Okay.
damage.
So where do you want to hit?
Like right in the back.
Okay, you slash across one of them who's now the last round they basically hacked apart the ropes, and now they all got into position to start pushing the wagon down the hill.
Yeah.
And you get at one of them who's nearest to you and slash across his back, giving him a gash next to his neck while doing so. He cries out and starts to turn around. His one knee going to the ground while doing so. The others, let's see. One of them keeps pushing. The other one in the middle turns around and leaves the wagon be wagon.
All right.
Tries to draw his saber.
Well, I'm not going to defend. I'm going to just take another attack, and I'm going to try and get at the one that's still pushing.
Okay, so that to get to that one, you would have to go through the one who's just turning around. But he's without a weapon at the moment because he's just drawing. So
Okay,
if you
I'll
want to take another attack, he is defenseless.
Oh, I made a 6.
Okay.
And I rolled a 5 again, so that's 6, 7, 8. Another 8.
Okay.
I'm having more luck with you guys.
By the way, let me just. Where do I have? Asgard. Sorry. here we have the sheet of Ascot.
At last. I can see it. That's.
Yeah.
I have to have a request.
Did I not? Damn it. Okay, now.
Should work.
No, it should
Yeah,
work.
it worked. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So she has turned up, and is currently getting at the one you left behind, still standing. Just to yeah, we will get to that when the time comes. Okay. Currently, she has the initiative, so she can attack first, since the guy was basically thinking whether he should turn to face Platiki or you, since you were charging at a larger force.
Well. Oh, do I need to roll for Asgard?
Yeah. If you want to, you don't need to. What?
I rolled a 20.
Okay. Yeah. At least you're all on the same page. Yeah, try to verify, please.
Okay, I rolled 5, so she just
yeah.
missed.
She just missed, and the other guy, the orc, tries to attack her, and he rolled a 2. So you can try to attack, to parry. I mean.
All right, and I rolled a 9. So.
Okay, so you hear the clinging of the Arbach against the Scradger as they stand next to each other, and yeah, we get back down below.
Okay.
Where still, yeah. What do you want to do?
Well, from my point of view, do I have a clear shot on the orcs that are in melee with the slaves and Gondar?
You would basically you have two choices. You can either look over to the side, the long side, where the people are further away.
Okay.
So that would be away from the people who have seen you, the archers who have seen you.
Okay.
Or you can basically use the other side, into the long side as protection, and look at the close melee where Konda would be. But then you would again come into view of these two archers.
Oh yeah. Okay. So okay. Yeah. Well, I'll try to eye myself from the archer and shoot whoever I can see.
So you will take the long shot, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. This again would be medium distance. So.
I miss.
And you don't have the height advantage, so it's a +6 now.
Yeah. Well, I do miss.
Okay.
I rolled 15, so no.
Okay. Okay, and then let's see how
These things are good.
Yeah.
Success for the attack.
Okay. Yeah, the orcs also attack, but they don't parry.
I do parry.
Okay. Then let's then roll damage.
1.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty even round, it seems. Probably the archers of the orcs were the one that got this one, as they draw in close, and No, your archers probably. Okay, and we get back to the hill.
Yeah.
And Mario. So now you face two people who are trying to get at you. Though, no, the one you attacked last round first is still drawing his weapon,
Okay.
while the other one has his Arbach out now. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about the other one too much. And the third one is still pushing.
Alright.
Can try to attack.
I'm gonna try and attack the one that hasn't drawn his weapon yet.
Okay.
And I rolled a 9.
Okay, so yeah, since he can't parry, you have hit him. The other one tries to get you, and he would.
I did 9 damage to the other guy.
Oh.
To the,
Okay.
And I rolled a 20 on my parry.
Okay, please verify.
Okay.
If this were
11.
D&D, it would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll remember this dice for different games.
So, fumble or no?
No. I rolled
Okay.
11. And
Okay.
I'm keeping mine pretty even, and yeah. Yeah, it's just under. It's at 14-12.
Okay. Yeah. So this means you he gets a hit at you, and oop, damn it. Where's the dice? Oh, there. Again. Forget it. Okay. And you well has 3. Okay, so it's a 9 again.
Oh. 9 damage. Oh, okay.
Not damage. It's 9 before armor.
All right. It's
6.
6. Yeah.
Okay. What's your constitution?
Just a second. It's probably my lowest score. Constitution is 10.
Okay. In this case, you also get a wound.
Oh. Ow.
Which means you get a decrease in attack and parry and initiative by 2.
Oh shit. I don't need that. Yeah, I've got 15 more vitality as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we still have the fight of Asgard.
Oh, okay. I rolled 7.
Oh.
Okay. Then the orc will try to parry, and he misses.
Oh.
Okay. 1d plus 4. 7 damage.
Okay, so she slices him into the side with her scrudger, and he tries to get at her at the same time, and he makes it. And tries to parry.
And she parries on a 1.
Oh.
Okay. Yep. Please verify.
Okay. 8. Yeah. So.
Oh.
Okay. This means this was an attack which didn't use an action. So she basically has another attack.
Okay.
Since he can't attack her.
All right. And she rolled 1.
Oh, roll again.
Okay.
She's angry.
Yeah.
12. 12.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so it's verified then. Okay, yeah, you can do an attack and double her damage, basically.
All right. And that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 18 damage.
Whoa. Okay.
1 4 down.
Yeah. Basically, she hit him in the hip the first time, goes around, and her axe is embedded in his neck. Fountain coming out of it, and he goes to the ground.
Nice. Okay. I think if she knew of my involvement, that she'd be very happy that I rolled that one.
Yeah. Basically, you are her god at the moment, so...
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back down. You can see that due to this falling back tactic that Kondar seems to be doing, your tree will probably become the line of fighting next round.
Okay.
You see, they always fall back a bit more.
Okay.
So yeah, this round you probably have one more shot, then you are in melee distance and someone might come across you.
Yeah, well, I will try to shoot him, which I miss.
Okay. By the way, how much arrows do you have left?
2.
Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. Just. No one sees you with a 19. Okay. Yeah. Then again, the two groups can clash, and they attack and they parry.
Well, I rolled a 20 for the attack and 1 for the parry.
Okay. Then yeah, you definitely get damage, and you do get 4 damage.
Well, I rolled 20 for the attack, but 1 for the parry.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's extreme.
Yeah. Okay. So this round, nothing really happens. It's just falling back. Apparently, Kondar wanted to do an attack, but the slaves didn't really get the signal, so they just went backwards.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get back. Yeah, Asgard will be on the way to you. So this round she won't be there, but the one after that she should be.
Okay.
And what's good for you, high or low?
High.
Okay, so the wagon starts to actually roll slightly, and the guy who pushed last is also turning, and so he's not in there yet because he also has to draw his weapon. But the guy, so now you face 2 of them.
Okay.
And I would say, since there are 2 and you have also lost another 2 initiative, you've lost that now. So
Okay.
they are going first. And both of them would actually hit.
All right. Okay, and I rolled 19 to parry.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll try and parry the other one because I don't think I can take.
Okay, so you take defensive stance.
I got a 1.
Okay, so yeah, please try to verify.
That's feast or famine with me, and a 1.
Okay, I would say in that case you actually have another parry.
Okay, I'll try
that you can try to work out the first one, basically.
All right. And I rolled a 20.
It's a roller coaster with you. Please verify.
18. So.
Okay. Yeah. Then roll 2d6, please.
6.
What?
A 6.
6? A 6. Okay. Yeah, 6 is just stumbling, just as before. Again, you lose a bit of initiative. And you get 9 points of damage. Again.
Right. Okay.
And another wound, I fear.
Yeah. 9 points altogether. Yeah. Yeah, I just got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 6. I'm probably dead this next round.
Okay. Okay. Then we go back down the hill again.
Okay. Try to have a devastating blow at one of the closest target I can see. And roll
Okay.
and missed again.
Okay, so you step in front of the tree and into your line of defense, and you can see that by now the archer seems to have caught up. So from what you can see, most of them seem to have let their bows fall to the ground and also have started to charge.
Okay.
And one of them seems to be coming right for you now
Okay.
that you have shown your face. But he doesn't make his attack this round. His Arbach just goes into the tree.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, we can do a general check for the two sides. They don't make an attack or parry either.
I do both.
Okay. Then give damage.
1.
Okay. Okay. And we go back up the hill. In this round, Asgard is there, getting next to Marbu, who probably gets hewn back up the hill further.
Yeah, I gotta bow out. I've got 2 wounds, and I can take 6 more damage before.
Okay. I would say the first attack goes to Asgard, since they basically have mostly concentrated on you.
Okay. 14. So she gets the attack.
Yeah. Well, they do have an, but they don't parry, or rather the one she attacked, so you can give damage.
And it's 4 or 5. I mean.
Okay. So it's mostly a grazing that she gives him. But this probably will mean, yeah, he turns to her and tries to attack her, and he does.
Oh, well, 11, so I think that's right on her parry.
Okay, so she just parries the blow as it goes next to her face. And then we have the one in front of the one still left to you, and he misses. But then there's the second one coming also at you, or rather the third, and he would hit.
Okay. Let's see. Got a roll under a 10. And I rolled a 15, so...
Okay, he hits. And he gives you 6.
Okay, so I've got 3 damage left.
Okay.
I kind of just give him a little wink and a smile and, try and make my way further back up the hill.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, it's handled this way. If you get below 5 hit points, then you are usually considered out of the fight. So
yeah, I'm out of the
you basically you're basically reduced to making crawling and something like that. Slow moving. And from 5 down, not from 0 and lower, you are truly out of it. Okay. Okay. Then we go down the hill.
Okay, the guy that is coming at me, is it at he's in melee with me actually.
Yeah. Basically, what you have between yourself is half. So half of the airspace that you would expect in the melee is used by the trunk.
Okay, well, I just take one step back and shoot my last arrow at him. Point blank.
Okay.
And would hit.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Yeah, he can try to evade, but he doesn't.
He doesn't because he wants to have full damage, which means 15 points of damage. Take that, or
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Maybe. Okay. So he is in full charge as you shoot this arrow at him. Where?
Oh, I'm shooting at the most easy target on him, his chest.
Okay. So, as he tries to get forward, you stop him basically dead in his tracks.
Yeah.
And he just stands there looking at the arrow in his chest. But he keeps standing. Okay, and the two groups get at it again, and they attack and parry.
I don't attack, but parry.
Okay. Yeah. So again, nothing happens. Okay. Let's get back up the hill, and now Asgard basically facing 3.
Yeah. I...
Isn't she in some sort of a rage at that point?
Not yet, but I'm pretty sure we will come to that in this round. It basically has to do with being hit.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
Oh. Okay, yeah, please verify.
10, so no.
Okay. Yeah, so she didn't attack, but there's 3 going at her, and all of them hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you can try to parry.
Alright, I parried one of them, 8.
Okay. Okay, one gives her 10, and the other one is 7.
Okay, and what's her armor?
So
it's 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
so she gets 4 and 6, making a total of 10.
She's at I'm fewer only. Yeah.
Wound.
She's got 22.
And did her wound threshold is 7. Okay. So you need to make a willpower check, and it is increased by the amount of damage points she received over her wound threshold. So basically, you have no skill points.
Okay.
All right. 14, 14, and 4.
She missed the first one.
Yeah. Okay. Since she has no skill points left, this means that she has not made this check. And yeah, next round she will have some different values. Let's put it that way. And from now on, what did you say? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. She has 22 hit points at this moment, right?
Yeah.
I'm going. Can Marbio in his current state use human nature?
To do what?
To check to confirm to see if she's got like a dead look in her eyes or some,
Well, what you can see is that there are 3 guys slashing at her, and 2 of them actually hit her, one in the leg, one in the other shoulder, and she's at the moment sagging to the ground. Yeah, but let's say you will notice next round.
Okay.
That something is amiss.
All right. I'm probably next round. My action is going to be yelling at Patiki to, just kind of go away for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, Plitiki is actually running over to the wagon.
Uh-huh.
To try and stand in the way. Okay. Yeah, let's get back down the hill. And yeah, your guy again tries to get at you. And he would hit.
Well, I will try to parry with my bow. How do I do that?
Oh,
Well, I don't have my
I would say, this is basically, I would say this is staves as weapon category.
Okay.
Do you have any unarmed? Could you use this as a dodge?
Well, unarmed. I'm
you
not
could-
that good. I know.
Yeah, you could either try to evade or you can use the bow. If you use the bow, then the worst value you can have there is if you have no points in staves or maybe in clubs.
I have spears.
Yeah, okay. If you have spears, then you can use that one.
Okay,
Spears and staves. And you can use that parry weapon, parry value, though would decrease it by 2 because this is not a spear or a stave.
Okay.
And we definitely have to make a breaking check with the weapon afterwards.
Okay. Well, I have 3 points, but I haven't decided where to put them. Just make a odd. Okay. Okay. All right. I try that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have it, so I'm
Okay.
being hit.
Okay, but at least the weapon does not break then.
No.
Okay, so you get 7 points before armor.
Okay, 3 points.
Okay.
What? With me parrying with my bow, I drop it on the floor because the ground because I want to take my scratch off for the next round.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. And we get to the bow, 2 sides. They attack but don't parry.
I do both.
Okay, so again, a slight fallback.
Oh no, I don't parry. Sorry, I attack but don't parry.
Okay, yeah. So both sides make damage. This time, actually, The sides try to stay firm, and you get 5 points. No, 7 actually. Sorry.
2.
Okay. So the orcs now with the added archers have gained more ground, and you can actually see some of the slaves going down. Halmar as well.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. How much points do you have?
Me personally?
No, the group.
I didn't take. Is it LP?
Yeah.
I don't remember how much I lost this last time.
Okay.
But I have at least 8 points. Well,
Okay.
maybe 8 points or less.
Okay. Yeah. Then let's say it's 8 now.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and just had some beeping in my ear, meaning I have to plug in.
Okay.
Well, damn it.
It's almost midnight, and I'm getting pretty tired myself.
Oh, yeah. I see we are at the edge. Damn it. I have to use the USB port for the USB cable, obviously. Okay. Okay. Do we want to have as good rage than next time, or?
She can start it this time.
Okay. One
New
moment.
values.
Yeah. One moment. I have to bring up the page. Okay. So her initiative increases by 5.
Mm.
Her attack increases by 5.
Mm.
Her TP increases by 5.
Mm.
And she does not parry anymore.
Ah.
And I take get. You don't get to know the amount of damage you've taken.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, she's going to.
Oh, meaning obviously that she has 2 attacks each round.
All right. Well, her first attack is 3.
I think. Oh, I think her attack value now is 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, unless she rolls a 20, she hits.
All right.
Mm.
Okay. 3 and 8. So.
Okay, so she hits. They try to parry, and one of them actually manages it. The other does not.
Okay. Well. The natural dice roll is 2, so that's would usually be 6 damage.
Okay, so it's 11 now.
Ow.
Okay, yeah, this was the one that you had started on attacking, so that one goes to the ground.
Yeah.
I scramble for the bean in my pocket. You know that little pill.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, two of them actually make their attacks, and you can see her at least getting. Yeah, she gets hit by 2 of them. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You have the bean at hand, And then as a last, we go down to Gruff.
Do I have my Scrudger in hand?
You have your Scrudger in hand.
And he will have my Scrudger in his forehead.
Will he?
Will he? I don't know because I didn't roll that good. Well, deck value 5. No.
Okay, but you would have parried, but he did not hit. So you perform some air fighting.
Right.
And okay, then one last check for the armies.
1 for the attack.
Okay.
You don't parry.
20 for the parry and 19 for the attack. Okay, so make damage.
5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, it seems like their push last round wasn't a very good idea, and actually, Condor and Detroit managed to, seemingly ignoring parrying, managed to get 2 to the ground, and yeah. This is the situation we will find ourselves in 2 weeks.
That was an epic fight.
Okay.
All right, I will stop the broadcast.
Mm-hmm.